Welcome back everybody to the Saurus 001's channel. Just let me adjust this a little bit. Today I'm playing some Boundless. I'm just going to be running around doing some farming and stuff like that. So I've got to replace all the mud, sand, silty soil, peat, everything like that in my base. So I'm going to head over here to Teddy Bear. This is off the TNT Mega Hub. Teddy Bear has this farm here. He's got the gravel farm, pulsating orb and mud farm. We are going into the pulsating orb and mud farm. Get the orbs from this sponge if you want it, but what I'm actually after while I'm here is the mud, which is down here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drink a fast brew. And I'm going to eat a persisting pie because these shovels are expensive. Anyway, I'm just going to go to work. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Where is my phone? I left my phone in the other room. Probably means that I didn't charge it overnight, which is a bit of a mistake on my part. I'm going to fill my inventory up with mud, raw earth yams and exotic earth yams. And I need the waxy earth yams, the raw waxy earth yams for my deco stone, because I have sold out on all my supply of deco stone in the last week or so. So I need to replace all of my deco stone, which means that I'm probably going to have to do some mining as well. I'll head over to Till and do some mining. I'll probably also go to Serpent Serenity, do some mining there as well. Yeah. As for now, I'm just going to get all this mud. Teddy Bear's got a better farm than Bob's Mud Farm. With Bob's Mud Farm, you can actually get put outside when you're regenning it because you can't get around the back end of the mud farm. So when you're regenning, you have to go far into the mud farm, like where you've already removed the mud, and throw your regen bomb, and if you don't get out of the way in time, it puts you outside. So this is a better farm than that. You can just stand at the edge and throw them around. Yeah. Anyway. Now with the persisting pie, I'm only getting like 10% durability loss from each swing. I think it's like 50% or something from the pie, and then I get 20%, and then I get another 30% from the durability drain epic. So it's 80%, which gives me 20%. Actually, I think the pie. Let's just check that pie. Hang on. Our durability lost by 40%. Okay, well, still, it's not too bad. So that must mean that I'm losing 30% from my durability drain. Isn't too bad. Pretty sure the durability drain epic is only 30%. I'll have to check that though. Let's do that while I regen this. Throw that down there. I think that actually reached the other end there. No, it didn't. Let's just check the durability drain epic, which is, yeah, this one. So it's 30%. So I'm getting 70% and 30%, which is 70%. I'm getting 40% and 30%, which is 70%. Which means that I'm only losing 30% of my durability every time that I take a swing. Not too bad, really, when you think about it. Means that my diamond things work well 3 times longer than they normally would. I mean, 40% from the pie. Sure, it used to be higher than that. I'm sure that the durability drain on the pies used to be higher than that. It was like 60% or 50% or something like that. Anyway. I don't know if that means that there's a guild item that could, whoa! I don't know if that means that there's a guild item that could, explain, like, a guild item that could lower the durability loss as well. There might be. Check that. Because I'm actually not in a guild. I don't use guild stuff. Just don't see the point, you know. A long way to go. I'm just going to go and grab my phone. Oh. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. What you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? I don't give a shit about Meghan Markle. I don't even know whether it's in my playlist. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. What you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? Alright. Go again. Need to replace all the pulsating orbs in my shop as well. Be another thing that I'll have to do. Oh, what the hell, man? Well, that was a bit odd. I do hate that about these higher tier planets that are underwater. The freaking animals die on their own, and then you end up filling half your inventory with their stuff. Anyway, let's go get some of this stuff offloaded. Wood. Hi, mud. And what's next? So we've got the mud. We need to do the peat. We can do that. We're just gonna drop these around. We can go there. Right. Way up here. To the farm hub. Over here to peat. This is a better farm, this one. Alright, let's go. What you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? What you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting, what you waiting for? Good. Another mega fast brew, thank you. I'm probably going to need peat 2 or 3 times. Oh, okay. Lag, 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 lag. Do, 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 do. think I'll turn some of this into compact peat. That might be the way to go. I'm going to need some compact peat for the future while I'm making this deco stone. I keep forgetting about the bloody workshops that I have upstairs. Make sure that I set them up properly. This producing deco stone is very time consuming, that's for sure, which is why I have multiple workshops, multiple refineries, multiple bench workbenches, because it really does cut down the time for producing this stuff. You know, it's sometimes people would come in and buy it. But yeah, most of the time the deco stone just sits there, but I still do want to have stocks of it. I think it actually cost me about 1 cent each to make, and it's 2 cents that I sell it for, so it's kind of like doubling my profit. That's why I like to produce it en masse. Alright, that's it for this run. Be kind, always regen. Be kind, rewind. Alright. Whoops, wrong one. That one. Going back to peat. Thank you. There we go. Let's go do that again. Yay, yay, I love repetition. Ah. Thought I was moving a bit quick. Hang on. Did make that. It is, okay. I just wanna go back to 1999. Take a walk through my old neighborhood. I'm gonna check something. Settings, audio. Oh, that's why there's no music. Because there's no music. Whoops, I just turned master volume down. There we go. That's better. Hit my baby one more time. Take a walk through my old neighborhood. Every time I swing this shovel, it's 4.5 coins. I just wanna go back. La 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 la. Oh. I just wanna go back to 1999. Take a walk through my old neighborhood. Wanna go back with my baby one more time. Come on, girl. Done yet? And almost out of fast brews though. We're going to do sand, we're going to do silty, we're going to do clay after this. Then we could possibly hit up some gravel. The last of the diamond tools. So ourselves some saltpeter. Oh. Hey baby. Hi. Right. Yeah, good. Where the hell did the silty soil come from? The hell? There's one random silty soil in that thing. That's weird. Anyway, random silty soil, I guess, can go silty soil. I wonder how that got in there. It's the same colour as the peat as well. How did that happen? Very strange. Very odd indeed. I'm going to have to find some more mega fast brews. I'm not sure where I'm going to find those. Hang on, are these just... Oh yeah, those are super fast brews. I suppose I could just use those instead. Action speed by 80%. Suppose those will do. I'm going to go and have a cigarette. I will be back. Right. Okay, so next up, what were we doing? Well, I've done some peat. I'm going to move on to sand and silty. I'm going to make some glass as well. So we're going to probably have to do these twice or 3 times. So we'll start with the sand. Just going to grab a new persisting pie because this one's almost done. I don't want it to run out and me not notice. It'll kill my shovel pretty quickly if it does. Alright, let's go. It's a lucky missile. Bomb, bomb. Every time I show up, blow up, bomb. Oh. Yeah, I should be using starberry pies for this. Not as profitable using starberry pies. The only difference is that you have to wait for regen. Starberry pies while using the persisting pies. Persisting pies, you make a much bigger profit out of each shovel. But you do have the inconvenience of having to stop and wait for your energy to regen. A minor inconvenience, really. It's frustrating when you get to the end here and bam, you run out of energy. Like, there's a tiny little bit left. Anyway. Alright. I'm gonna throw that all the way down there. Throw that there. Don't know if this is gonna regen the whole thing. Yep, it did. Good. Let's go again. Let's fill it up with sand. We're going to dump the sand in the furnaces, and then we're going to go and do some silty, and we're going to dump that silty in the furnaces. Make ourselves some glass. The glass will go on the shop stand once it's done. We're going to sell the glass for 2 cents. So I'll practically double my profit on the sand and the silty when I make it into glass. Although it does cost me, you know, some hard coal, some compact hard coal, that is. It cost me a little bit of that. This isn't really too much of a problem. Now I wondered just how fast the action speed is on this thing, because I'm pretty sure it caps out at 120. So if the action speed on these hammers with this fast buff, let's take a look. The action speed, it just says 70. Doesn't actually tell me what it is then. But I'm wondering if those regular speed potions that I have, let's just give it a go, see if it still hits at the same speed. I'm wondering if these ones will work just the same. Yep, they do. Well, that's handy because these things are much, much cheaper than the other ones. Oh, someone's fighting some creatures over there. Maybe there's an asteroid, a meteor that's come down. Asteroids are in space. Meteors are on the ground. Meteors are when they're under. That must be meteorites when they are on the ground. Okay, just come through here. Where are you going? Hey, rattlesnake dude. But yes, those super fast brews will actually work a treat, which is good. Mean that I'll have enough to, well, I got 100 of them, so I think I'm still going to have to use the mega fast brew on the diamond ones, so I might have to pick up a stack of mega fast brew at some point, just not right away, that's all. The super fast brew seems to be doing the job with these sapphire balanced hammers, sapphire balanced shovels. I don't know if there's extra action speed on these shovels though. I don't think there is. I'm pretty sure I forged these ones and I didn't put action speed on them. I think it's just durability, damage and AoE that I've got on these ones. Pretty sure they're tier 5 hammers or whatever it is. Tier 5 or tier 5 shovels. A shovel doesn't have to have as much damage as a hammer to be considered tier 5 as well. These shovels are about, well, 30% lower requirements, because the sand and silty soil and stuff, they don't have as much health on the blocks. So it's about 30%, I think. That's the difference between the stone and the sand and silty and things like that. May not seem like a significant amount, but it does make a big difference in the end. You can chew through it like this pretty easily. I mean, even when I've got the hammers out, I can still chew through blocks practically like this anyway. I usually use ruby hammers when I go to till, and if I'm going any higher than that, I'll take diamond hammers with me, or emerald hammers. Or is it amethyst? I know that it's emerald or amethyst. I think it's emerald. I think amethyst is the balanced hammer. It's been a while since I've used those anyway. I usually stick with sapphire, topaz or diamond because those are the easiest and most common ones that you find. I think that the diamond ones actually have more health per hit than the emerald ones anyway, so I got some emerald ones in my shop. Maybe I can just go check it out. That doesn't really matter that much. Alright, so we got sand. Come through here. And we're going to start filling these up. So that's still producing charcoal. Still producing charcoal. All of these are still producing charcoal. We'll chuck the sand in. Grab those bones out. And sand. All of these stacks should be a full 900. So I just dump all these stacks into these, I should be able to produce, well, a couple of hundred silty. Oh, that one's already got some silty in it. It's alright. Let's go chuck these spicy beans and things on the shelf as well. There's some olivine fragments. It's all olivine fragments. We've got earth yams, some fibrous leaves. We got some spicy beans, which is going to go around here. And the bones go in there, and we've got some sand that we can put on the shelf for now. So I'll just chuck all this sand in there. I'm gonna go grab some silty. I'm gonna grab some clay as well, just for making are they brew containers? Brew containers require clay, so I'm going to be making some brews. I might make some smoothie brews or something later. I don't know why you'd need the highest tier healing things. I don't think anyone even has more than 6,000 hit points. I mean, if you do, kudos, but I don't know how you get your hit points that high. So what's the point of having the next tier up? Just grab the super smoothie ones. No point in using the highest tier healing pots if you freaking don't even have that much health, you know? The super ones are cheap compared to them. You pay about 150 or something for the highest tier, and you pay like 55 or whatever it is for the super ones, so why the hell wouldn't you just have the super ones? I mean, I can understand if you're using one of those regen brews and you're getting hit pretty hard. But if you're getting hit that hard while you're fighting, then you probably shouldn't be fighting those mobs. Anyway, it's my opinion anyway. I don't know the reason for using the higher tier healing pots. I've certainly never found a situation where I've needed 6,000 hit points in the space of 10 seconds. Yeah, even these super fast brews seems to be working fine with the shovel. Considering the difference in price is like 50%. for the next tier. I'm just going to stick with these super ones. Alright, let's go again. Get that silty. I'd love to play EVE Online again. Problem is the game's just so expensive to play. At least with this one you never have to actually outlay a single dollar after your purchase price. The only thing you have to pay for is cosmetics if you want them, or extra plots if you want them. You don't even have to pay for them because you get some of the in-game currency every level. I don't know how much of that I've got. Not lots of it though. The levels just come and I don't even care about them these days. It doesn't make a difference to me. I'm not going to be making an empire. Just got my shop, nice and humble. And yeah, don't really need anything else, eh? Let's just see. TF got 24,790 qubits. Don't know what I'm going to spend them on. Got everything I want. Then you get the man who has everything he already wants. Then you get the man who has everything he wants. What I like about this game is that it rewards you for actually playing the game instead of rewarding you for whipping out your credit card. I do like it when games are like that instead of EA. Yeah. Nearly done. I think we are done. We're not picking up any more silty. Yep. Right. Let's actually we'll go this way. I hate it when people don't regen after they've done with a farm. It's one of those things that just frustrates the shit out of me. At least be courteous to the next person. Oh, Lisa. Lisa, what's up? Good, good. What's up?
How do you turn the PlayStation on?
Oh, the you know that little light thing in the middle of it? Can you see the light?
Or the
No, on the
PlayStation?
PlayStation itself. It's in the middle between where the controllers charge and where you insert the disc.
See the USB port. I don't see a little light thing.
Oh, it looks like a separator sort of thing between one side of the PlayStation and the other. It you, you can't see it. Just rub your finger across the front of the PlayStation.
Yeah, I'm stupid, I think, because I can't see it.
Okay. Well, it's definitely there. Yeah. So there is a light on the front of the PlayStation, and you just got to rub your finger along that.
Is it? Maybe it's not on.
Yeah.
I might have it turned on. Oh,
There might be a switch on the back of the PlayStation. Actually, I think there is a switch on the back of the PlayStation. Maybe, I don't know.
okay, let me have a look, see.
Uh,
Hang on a minute. I put it on speaker for a second.
yep.
Had me torch out.
Stand in there. Oh, we got some glass. All doing that.
I did look though.
Huh? Did it work?
So I don't know where the switch is.
It's not a switch. It's plugged into the power, right? Yeah, power switched on. On the front of the PlayStation. Ah, ha! Have you tried turning it off and on again? Is it plugged in? uh, it's it's like it's a little separation light between one side of the PlayStation and the other. It will be the same color as the rest of the PlayStation, but it'll look slightly different, like a line on the front of the PlayStation. And rub your finger straight down that, and it'll switch the PlayStation on. I could come up and show you if you like. I've got to go and get filters anyway from the store, so